Okay, so it looks like the only access to the backyard is this patio door. And there's one little small step and then a couple of rounded steps. And this backyard area is gorgeous. Here are the rounded steps. Poured cement, finished. And then we've got this ivy trellis that is surrounding this fireplace area. It's so nice out here. Ivy trellis up above over here as well. And then when you walk out into the backyard, here's just an idea of what the decorative touches are back here. A few stairs, not steep or anything. And here's a look at the backyard. So we've got a rainwater collection over there. Gosh, lots of little facets to this yard. Okay, so they have the trash cans over here, wood for the fireplace, and a shed that's up a few stairs. From where I'm standing, there's a little wall that divides this area from the rest of the yard. And here is a look at the backyard. And wow, is there a lot of stuff going on back here. So we're going to walk back in there and look at it because it's more than just what you see. They have a seating area out here. Here's the back of the house. And we have an outdoor kitchen with 2 sinks and a fridge. This is poured cement countertop. A little bit of a crack there. And a gas grill. Backyard goes around this direction. Walking around so you can see. There's sprinklers. And this is the side of the yard towards the fence. Here's the pool equipment. Okay. And let's go look at the pool. So you have a little bit of decking here surrounding the hot tub. And then a long rectangular pool. And you're up against close to the property line, but the trees are so big and full that you can't see the neighbors. Now I see why that couple was in here so long, because this backyard is something to explore. So here's the entrance to the pool, where you walk up and get in. Doesn't look very deep. I mean, I forgot my suit, so I'm not going to go test it out or anything, but... And there's a little place to walk through over here. How adventurous am I feeling? Let's see if there's a way to get through to there. There's grass in this section, but there's something like a ravine over here. I don't want to walk in their flower bed. Okay, I guess we'll go back over here and crawl under the bushes. Ooh, this pretty flowery plant has bees all over it. I'm not going to disturb the bees. I'm going to go under the fern instead. Ooh. Okay, so this is a good place for kids to explore. Although you'd have to keep an eye on them. In the backyard we have basically a tended to ditch or ravine. There's rocks that are around here. So the house itself is up high enough that it's not in a flood zone, but I would guess when it rains a lot that this might get a little full. It has rained a lot the past couple of days and I don't see any water sitting in it. There's no grass over here past the pool. It's really cool. Makes you feel like you're in the middle of the woods back here. There is a gate down there. I don't know if you can see it. I'm having trouble getting close enough. I should have worn my tennis shoes. But there's a gate down there that leads back to the green belt. And there's terraced stones. The drop off from where the grass is to where the stones, at the bottom of the stones, is probably 5 feet. Down into that little terraced area. And then over there is this street. It's not very steep. It's steep right over here where I'm showing you. But if the kids were to get into the ravine area, I don't see anything that's potentially harmful down there except that it's just a bunch of rocks. They would have fun climbing up and down. Plus you've got a gate back here, so nothing from the green belt would get in. And the gate extends this way, the fence, and then you've got wooden fence to your neighbors on this side. So it's kind of cool. I mean, this house is a pretty good mix of city and untamed wilderness, I suppose. So this is the backyard. Let me see if I can get back up here without breaking my neck. Wearing heels. Okay, going back through the bushes. Ugh, and I'm out. All right, okay, bees, I'm leaving you alone. Let's walk up over here. There's nice grass in this area. The kids could easily play out here and run around. And on this side, we've got the shed, the fence to the street. Very quiet over here, though. Can't hear any street noise. And then this place where they've got it mulched is where the descent is. I know you can't get a very good idea of perspective, but from where I'm standing to the bottom of where the mulch goes, there's probably a 5-foot rise, and then from where the mulch is to the deepest part of the ravine is probably another 5 foot. But right here, where the end of the mulch is, right there, there's like 2 rocks, big rocks that serve as steps to get down into there, and it's probably like 2.5 to 3 feet from the top of those rocks right there to the bottom of the ravine. So, spend a lot of time on the backyard, but I want you to get an idea of what it looks like because it is so cool back here. I wonder, I know this is rainwater collection, but I was wondering if it's connected up to the sprinkler system. I don't see where it is. I think it's just rainwater collection. But it does have a spigot over here, so you can hook your hose to that, and then you can go around and you can water the plants in the backyard with it. So that's cool. And they have sprinkler heads in the beds up here too by the house. Back down to the outdoor kitchen. And up the few steps to the back of the house. This is a very unique property, and I think that it's set up in such a way that, oh my gosh, I got mud on my shoes. I'm gonna take them off when I go inside. It's set up in such a way that it's very convenient and livable. Ugh, okay, no shoes. The only thing that I would be questioning, and it's not a bad thing necessarily, is having the dining room table in this space sharing the space with the kitchen table. But honestly, with the flow of it, there's just enough separation with where the kitchen is situated that you could have, I mean, this is a great party house. The flow of everything is awesome. And I like the way that upstairs the bedrooms have the Jack and Jill bath with the tub, and then down here you have the master right next to another little bedroom. So, this is the house on Steeple Brook. It's not going to last long, I can already tell. That couple that was here before us is going to put in an offer. So give it some thought. All right, guys. Hope you have fun at your party.